welcome back to the Mompreneur Mentor YouTube channel. If you are a newcomer, don't forget to like and subscribe, hit that bell notification. We've got a lot of entrepreneurial content coming at you. Today, I'm super stoked to introduce you to Lyndon Scott. Lyndon, thank you so much for being on the show today. He is another Air Fryer Secrets author, and don't forget to check out the whole Air Fryer playlist. Everyone is absolutely amazing. I can't wait to hear your story, Lyndon. Tell us what you're all about.
Right. Thank you for having me on. I appreciate the opportunity. So my story, bit of an interesting one, probably like a lot of entrepreneurs and a lot of other authors of the book. I'm from Perth in Western Australia. Okay. So, and my whole career was in real estate and property development and sales. And I ended up really getting sick of, I guess, working for someone else. You know, the whole story about, how most entrepreneurs end up where they are, sick of building someone else's empire. So, sorry, my camera's shaking a bit there. I'm excited. So basically, I started actually selling on Shopify and dabbling in a bit of e-commerce and then affiliate marketing and in the ClickFunnels space. So that's kind of how I came to be where I am now. And, I guess just mingling in those circles and seeing other inspirational people, in the ClickFunnels group and whatnot, you get to know what other people are doing that's working and what's not working. So I guess, it's really, that's how I got to be where I am. So, I could go on for hours and hours, but I suppose, for me, it was taking that leap from a corporate role into full-time online e-commerce and affiliate marketing. And, here we are today.
That's so exciting. So at what point did you feel confident enough to leave your corporate role?
Well, look, it was a bit of a different one for me. I guess I took a bit of a leap. I see a lot of people actually ask, online and that, when should I quit my job? And everyone's got an opinion about it. I took a leap and a big risk. I wasn't making anywhere near as much money online as I was in my corporate job, and because I had a high paying job, but that allowed me to have some cash reserves and obviously some access to money, but it still is to this day a risk. It's up and down, as you would know, but I think I put my own freedom and my family and the ability to spend time with my family. That was why I did it. So yeah, it's a tough one, but I think everyone, if someone was to ask me, when can I quit my job? It's really when you're ready, whether you need that financial security or if you don't. Some people say, I've got nothing to lose. I'll just do it. I don't care. And that's kind of what I did. So, but I think it's a personal thing. But yeah, for me, it was just more of a lifestyle thing. And I just said, I need to do it now. So,
nice.
we just got to keep working hard until it really pays off.
I love that. And since the age of the internet, the whole economy is changing because it's so realistic to have that lifestyle and that freedom, which is something I love and I preach, and I adore it. So I'm really happy for you and your family. Congratulations. That's huge. That is huge. People don't realize how big that is. So
yeah.
How did you meet Kevin and get into Air Fryer Secrets?
So,
Perth.
well, the funny thing is actually, so that Kevin used to do his little air fryer Fridays, and so that was his kind of thing, Kevin the air fryer guy. And I actually did up a parody book cover that was the direct copy of Expert Secrets, but I photoshopped Kevin onto it and I wrote Air Fryer Secrets.
I posted that.
I posted it in the ClickFunnels group, and then I think Kevin sort of said, that's a great idea and I want to write a book. And it grew from there. So that's kind of how I ended up in the book. He's like, I'm actually going to do this, man, and I want you to be in the book. I was like, oh, that's cool. Good one.
Oh my God, you're the catalyst. You're the man behind the mission. We have you to thank you.
I might have even got him in trouble because they were saying, I think ClickFunnels might have said, hey, kind of a few trademark or copyright infringement here. Can't just put your head on it, because I even put a quote from Russell Brunson and said, I said something like, why is Kevin Stevens still here? Or Kevin Stevens, the janitor, still here? We sacked him a week ago, and who gave him a computer? Or something like that, as a bit of fun. So yeah, it was all a bit of fun, but Kevin, obviously being the man he is, you know, I'm sure he had the workings of a book in his mind somewhere that he wanted to do. And then he said, I'm going to call it Air Fryer Secrets, Lyndon. I was like, oh, good one. Go with it.
I love the stories. You guys check out the Air Fryer playlist, because everyone has such a fun story of how they met Kevin. He is such a great guy, and I'm so happy you made that a bit of fun. You never know, you know? You never know what you do. Like when I started interviewing the co-authors, I didn't realize how much fun it would be and how many connections I was making. I just wanted to do it, you know, for fun, to be supportive. And it's been amazing. So then what is your chapter on? Can you give us a little sneak peek without giving too much away?
Yeah, so my one is basically on YouTube. Okay, so for myself, I see a lot of potential in YouTube for many different niches, you know, or niches, as the Americans would say it. But, you know, myself coming from e-commerce and then moving into affiliate marketing, I think it can be used in so many ways, and it is the way of the future. So, you know, if for people that are looking to get started on YouTube and want to give themselves that greatest head start, you know, I feel like I've done a really good sort of, I've covered all the little areas of expertise and whatnot that you need to implement into your own YouTube strategy. So yeah, I'm really hoping that people get a bit out of it, and it gives them that motivation to get started. So yeah.
That's really cool. Do you have a channel?
Yeah, I've got one channel that I'll be honest, I've neglected it a bit, which everyone sort of does from time to time. But there's another little strategy I've started using, which is some different sort of channels to drive a bit of traffic to affiliate offers and whatnot, and they're working well. So, but yes, I've certainly dropped the ball a little bit with my own personal channel, but I do have one.
So you're using yours mainly for the affiliate marketing, is what I'm hearing?
Yeah. So, you know, I guess you could almost say it's like video blogging, you know what I mean? In terms of the, you know, different to having a WordPress site and blogging there to drive traffic, which is also obviously a whole other strategy, which is great. But I've started experimenting with some different stuff on YouTube, which is really good. And I will be writing about that on my blog, you know, as I can show some more results and everything. So yeah,
That's
pretty exciting.
Wow, that is exciting, especially for me since I'm on YouTube.
Yeah.
So then I'm dying to know, what is your offer?
At this stage, I'm just sort of recommending that people go to my website, my blog, which is called unemployedinfluencer.com. And I'm about to launch sort of, you know, to coincide with the book, I'm going to launch some free getting started on YouTube guides for people. And then, you know, there will be, from there, I've got a couple of little mini courses that I'll be releasing. But, you know, I really want to help people get started, obviously, without, you know, trying to get them to buy my expensive course or anything, just to get started. And then if they want to take it further, I'll just be posting everything on my website. So it's unemployedinfluencer.com. And, you know, here to help anybody that needs that little push to get it going.
All right, you guys heard it from the man himself, Mr. Lyndon Scott, unemployedinfluencer.com. We will put the description box links. There'll be all the links in the description box all below. And we will be putting the link to buy Air Fryer Secrets book in the description box as well as soon as it launches. Just so you know, all proceeds are going to Operation Underground Railroad. It is amazing, amazing charity. So we're all doing this from the bottom of our hearts. Lyndon, I love your story. I'm so thankful that you came on today and had this chat with us. If you wanted to give maybe one quote or piece of advice or mantra or some little nugget of wisdom to our audience before we sign off, what would that be?
Yeah, well, definitely. Look, firstly, thank you for having me on. It's been amazing to chat with you, and it's great. The whole book and obviously the you know, the cause that it's going towards is great. But for me, one thing that I would definitely say to anybody, whether you're getting started or you're experienced, because I go through this myself. The one thing is to focus and don't give up. That's something that, you know, I've found has been the biggest struggle as an entrepreneur, because you will fail a lot of times, but, and you probably hear this a lot, but treat every failure, I guess, as a learning experience, because it does get you one step closer to success and that breakthrough. So I think for me, it's focusing on that one thing and don't let the failures sort of get in your way. Just smash through them and keep going. That's the number one piece of advice I could give anybody.
I love that. That was awesome. Great way to wrap up the show. All right, guys, don't forget to check out all of the authors on the Air Fryer Secrets playlist. They are amazing, massive value, inspiring stories, and all very interesting from all parts of the world. I'm so honored to have them on and have this playlist going. It's been very inspiring. So thank you again, Lyndon. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification. Bye.